So I'm about to talk about this time, yo. This story time about me. I was dealing with this stripper and how she was living a double life, and um how she tried to kill me. Like it was crazy. Like um a lot of people that know me, only people close to me know this story. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm a ladies man. I always been a magnet when it comes to the females. Females will run up on me. I'll run up on females. That's just how it always been with me. That's we go out, we go this and that, clubbing and stuff like that. I don't have females approach me. I don't want the females. So it's nothing but we in this club. We um went out to this club. They had the club called Spotlight. Boom. I met this girl, cute girl. Her name was, I ain't gonna say her name, but I met this girl. Boom. I'm at the bar. Before we even go in the club, we getting in line. I see her mugging me up and down, and she looking at me hard and um blew a kiss at me. You know what I'm saying? We just in line going in the club. So she was already on me, you know what I'm saying? So I still ain't think nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? So get in the club, I go up to the bar. I'm about to get I'm going to go up to the bar. She come behind me. So that means she had to be probably waiting till I guess she had in her mind, like, I want him, I'm gonna get him. So I'm in line. She come up to me, boom. But mind you, I got other girls in the club that I'm single at this time, but I got other girls in the club that I conversate with. So they all looking at me. It's probably like three. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. It's like three. Boom. But I had just got a relationship, so I'm just doing me. Boom. She come to the bar. Boom. Come to the bar. Or whatever. Introduced herself. Told me her name. Boom. Or whatever. I ain't think nothing there. I bought her a drink. You know what I'm saying? I bought her homegirl a drink. Boom. Me and her talking. Boom. We hit it off talking. Whatever. After the club, me and my guys together, her guys, her homegirls or whatever. Me and my guys together or whatever. She blowing me up. She blowing me up. We exchange numbers, change information and whatever. And she blowing me up. So, hey, shoot, okay. Answer. We talk. Okay, we talking, kicking it. Everything seemed good. Genuine. Boom. Then one day she hit me with we chilling talking. We was out to eat or something. And she asked me how I felt about strippers. I ain't really think about it at the time. So I was like, oh, I dealt with strippers before. I was like, but they ain't the type I'm wifing. I'm not wifing the strippers. Like I said, that's just me. I was like, nah, I ain't. If a girl's stripping, I was like, she ain't for me. I'm not wifing a girl that strip. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I ain't knocking it, but I'm not wifing no girl, she script or whatever. That just ain't me. That's not a female I want to be with. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? I told her that. So boom. All right. She said her piece about it. She was asking me why and stuff like that. I'm still not thinking about it. All right. Boom. So this time, so she started telling me she loved me and all that. I could tell she was feeling me hard because she was on everything I do. I'm talking about like she ain't like other girls looking at me. Other girls see me and say, "Hey, J Rock," and all that. Like she used to get mad when she was quick to fight about me, all that. So I said, yeah, she kind of, I could tell she was upset. She started being a little possessive, upset. You know how females get sometimes, but still ain't thinking nothing about it. Time done went by until it was like one day or whatever. Cause I'm working in this plant at this time and we working or whatever, and some dudes came up to me and was like, because at this time we had been kicking it for probably about a year probably almost at this time, and some dudes came up to me. I'm working at this warehouse at the time, and some dudes came up to me like, "Yo, J Rock, you this girl, this and that," because people knew she supposed to be my girl at the time, so they like, "You talk to that girl, this or so and so, so and so." I was like, "Yeah, what about her?" You know what I'm saying? Then they start telling me, she a stripper? I'm like, a stripper? I'm like, what? Man, you talking about a stripper? I like, she can't be. Girl I talked to, we already had that. She know I ain't talking to no stripper. She know that. They pulled their phone out on the job, showed me this line in the back. We chilling. They pulled their phone out and showed me her. So they had videoed it, you know what I'm saying, to show me like, yo, this girl a stripper. She lying to you. She living a double life. What? Stripper. So they said she living that life, and then they showed me her. She was at a store. She was at a store after a club one time. At some kind, I guess they had a stripper party or something. The owner of a store, a gas station, or something like that. And she up there, she in the back with the guy. Like she in the back. They told me that she was doing, sexual things. I'm like, what? I'm like, that's crazy. I'm like, what? So at this time, I'm like, what? Well, this girl living a double life, telling me all this stuff. And she out her own living a whole different life then. Because me and her kick it all the time. We together. So she was living a double life, basically. She was hiding another life from me. So I was like, boom. I said, I gotta let this go, man. So I went up, after all that, boom. I called her. She came to my crib, whatever. And I got it. I got the video. I got everything. I got all that. So she couldn't lie. I got all the receipts. I just handed her the phone, or whatever, to look at herself. Look at the video and look at all that stuff. When I handed her the phone, she bust out crying, or whatever. She bust out crying, like crying, or whatever. Telling me she loved me. She lied because she loved me. She didn't want to lose me. She knew if I found out she script, I wouldn't be with her, and all the excuses, telling me all the stuff, like why she lied, all the reasons she lied and all that. Or whatever. I told her I didn't want to be with her no more. I told her that wasn't me. Then I told her you got caught, man. And then they got you on video. You in the back doing sexual things to some guy in a, you know what I'm saying, getting paid to do that type of stuff. I was like, nah, girl, you can. I said, nah, I'm good. I was like, you cool, but I don't ever want to be with you no more. She breaking down, crying, telling me if I leave her, she'll hurt herself. She can't live without me and all this stuff like that. Boom. So I was like, man, yo, we done. So at the time we were somewhere else. So I told her I'm about to go. So I went back home at the time. And while I was standing there from the club, it was like about 30 minutes, boom, from her hometown where she was staying at. So I left, I went back home, or whatever. So, cause this was like kind of like I confronted her. It was kind of like they was over there at the club. I confronted her, told her about herself. Then I just went on about it. We left. Everybody left. I thought it was dead. I told her we were just cool. I didn't want to be with her no more. Left. I went back to my crib. So I started getting phone calls late hours of the night. And then I started saying, what? Woke me up, all the calls, text. That was her texting me, telling me she in my neighborhood. And if I don't come outside, she gonna wake up the whole neighborhood, bumping the horn, and all that stuff. She gonna wake up the whole neighborhood. She was going crazy. She gonna kill herself and all this stuff. I'm like, what? So I go outside, because I had people at my crib. I didn't want I didn't really. I try to keep people out my business, my personal business anyway. I go outside or whatever. I told her, she crying, pleading. Told her, no, it's dead. I don't want to be with you no more. It's over. I don't want to be with you no more. It's a wrap. You was living a double life, lied. We done. I said, I got everything I need to know, girl. You bring me back a disease or anything. I don't want to be with you no more. Go be a stripper, go live your life, but I don't want to be a part of it. Trying to be nice about it. So I get out the car because I wanted to see what was wrong with. She was having a mental breakdown. I get out the car, and I'm going back to my crib, and she hit the gas on me, hit the gas on me, or whatever, hit the gas on me, boom, hit the gas on me, whatever, and mind you, I'm going back in the crib, so she just hit the gas on me, try to run me over with the car. She hit the gas, I jump up and fall on top of the hood, boom, and rolled off the hood, and that's the only thing saved me. I jumped. I probably would be crippled right now if I didn't jump. I jumped and rolled off the hood. She backed up and tried to finish the job. I rolled off. She backed up and tried to finish the job. But she know how I give it up far as in the streets and stuff like that, me and my niggas. So she jumped. I jumped up and act like I had a gun on me. I didn't even have my burner on me at the time. but I jumped up and acted like I had a gun on me, and then yeah, she scattered off. And that was some years ago. We never talked again after that. That was it. That was the last time we ever seen each other, or ever talked or anything. But she had a mental breakdown. She was going crazy. Like, so I just say, man, goes to show you, like, sometimes people really do. When not saying you want their cake and eat it too, some people really will feel like, because I feel like she probably had feelings for me. She was feeling me hard, but she couldn't accept the fact I didn't want her no more. So what she was doing, she wanted to do her thing on the side, scribble for money and do things for men for money. Cause I had her. She ain't had to do that. She knew that. So some people, that stuff excite them and they like doing stuff like that. No matter how good you are to them, that type of lifestyle excite them. I had to realize that. And that's what it was. So yeah, she felt like she had me, on the side, like, or whatever, like that. She was obsessed with me, but she didn't want to give that lifestyle up. And that's all it came down to. And it be like that sometimes. People really don't want to give up a certain lifestyle, but they still want to keep you. And the two just ain't gonna work. So yeah, man, be careful who you talking to out here. That was wild. Like right now, I wouldn't have jumped. At the time and I did that easy, I would have been crippled right now. I wouldn't even be able to walk or none of that. So yeah, you gotta watch out, man, to who you call yourself being with out here. Real talk.